Hi everyone, if you want to see all the videos about this course, you just need to go into my YouTube channel, then go into the playlist, and here you go. You have all the courses in this file, HTB Theory Test Training. Okay, thank you.
Okay, show the minimum height of bridges in the UK that have no height restriction. Show in the UK bridges that in the UK bridges that have not height restriction. Show will have a bedroom of at least 5 meters, 16 feet, and 6 inches. Be aware of your vehicle height. So 5 meters and 16 feet and 6 inches. Okay, let's go by the next topic. Next lesson is breakdown on the motorway. Show what to do if you break down on the motorway and you cannot get to the hard shoulder. If you break down on the motorway and you can't get fully on the hard shoulder, switch on your hazard light and go to the nearest emergency phone to alert the emergency service. Okay, to alert the emergency service. I was explain why incidents at work can lead to the loss business. Incidents at work can cause more vehicles to be off of the roads, which leads to loss business. As staff need time to recover, do all you can do to avoid accidents. Okay, we have to do all that we can do to avoid accidents. Let's go to the next lesson. Great. Next lesson is explain that if you are in an incident, you must in view an accident, you must stop at the incident and explain when you must report. Explain when you must report to the accident by what? By what? If you are involved in an accident, you must stop at the ascent. If someone is injured, you must report it to the police within 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours. Explains what a laminated windscreen is. Laminated windscreen is, I don't know. What's this? A laminated windscreen has a plastic laser. That means it will not shatter. However, it can still crack and should be replaced if it does. Okay, I think we finished already. Next lesson show what to do if you cause damage to someone's property and how you should report it, the incident. Okay, if while driving and you crash into something or damage someone's property, you must report it to the police within 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours. Next lesson show what to do if you arrive at the scene of an incident, the immediate actions to take and when to contact the emergency service. It also shows the first priorities if there are any casualty and key information on how to look after them. Okay, let's see. If you arrive at the scene of an accident, switch on your hazard lights. Okay, and to warn other traffics. Turn all vehicles engine off. Okay, get on injured people clear. Okay, safety areas, and call the emergency service. Okay, if anyone is injured, the first priority are the ABC. Airways, check the airways is clear. Breathing, check they are breathing. And circulation, stop the heavy bleeding. To look after any casualties, keep them in the vehicle avoid moving them if possible. Avoid moving them if possible, especially if they have back injuries, as you could cause future injuries. Okay, future injury. Only move them if they are on if there is danger. Reassure injury people constantly. Reassure injury people constantly. Keep them warm and comfortable, and avoid leaving them alone. Don't offer any cigarettes. Don't offer them food. Don't offer them drinks. Okay, makes sense. Next one is explain what documents the police may ask for if they okay. If you are stopped by the police, they may ask you to produce your driver license. What else? Your motorway certificate, your motor insurance certificate. Okay, next lesson. Okay, explain information about vehicles that are carrying toxic and flammable substance. In order to drive a lorry loaded with toxic substance, you must take extra training in using fire fighting equipment. Vehicles carrying dangerous goods must display a sign like this if indicates that it's being carried and how dangerous it is. Okay, so this one indicates what's being carried, and this one is because how dangerous it is. The emergency service use this in the event of an accident. Okay, next lesson. Show what to do if your engine catch on fire while driving. If your engine catch on fire, disconnect electrical leads and shut off the fuel supply, water, fire extinguisher should be used on flammable liquids. Should not be used on flammable liquids. Okay, flammable liquids. Okay, next lesson. Show how to find the nearest emergency phone and how you should stand when using an emergency phone. To find the nearest emergency phone, follow directions on the market post. Okay, when using an emergency phone, always face the incoming traffic so you can see approaching vehicles. Okay, next lesson. Gives information on how to perform first aid dealing with issues of breathing, burns, bleeding. Okay. In a casualty, if not breathing, check that the mouth is not blocked, and then tilt the head back. Tilt. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, the head back. In order to clear the airways, check the casualty if it's breathing for at least 10 seconds. Compression should be given at a rate of 120 minutes, and a depth of 5 to 6 centimeters. Pinch the nostril together. Together. Breathe into the casualty. I don't know how to pronounce it. If it is a child, breathe gently. Carry until the ambulance arrives. or until they can breathe without help. If casualty has several burns, the burns using a clean, cold, not toxic liquid, in this case water. Cold for a minimum of 10 minutes. Do not remove anything that is sticking on the bird. If a casualty is bleeding badly, check there is nothing in the wood. Apply pressure to the wound. Raise the wound if possible to help reduce the blood flow. The warning signs for shock are pale green skin, sweating. Are you sweating? Rapid pulse, shallow breathing. To treat someone with shocked, reassure them constantly. Keep them warm. Avoid leaving them alone. Avoid moving them if possible. And lose any tight clothing. If someone becomes hysterical, talk to them quietly and firmly. Next lesson. Short, what to do if at an accident a driver is in contact with a live electrical cables. If an accident, a driver is in the contact with a live electric cables, don't touch the driver unless you can use a length of wood or a dry not conducting them Okay, next lesson. Details what to do if you arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash and show the first priority if there are any casualties. If you arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash and the motorcycle is injured, switch on your hazard lights. You switch on your hazard warning lights to warn other traffic. The first priority are to check the riders' airways are clear. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, we're gonna keep following. Check that the rider is breathing. Check for any heavy bleeding. Seek medical assistance. If a rider is injured, don't remove their helmet. Don't remove the helmet. It could cause future injuries. Okay, let's go to the next lesson. This one is saying, show what to do as you're approaching a tunnel and how to prepare for entering a tunnel, as well as giving key information on the several scenarios that could occur when inside a tunnel. Okay, before entering a tunnel, tune your radio to the local channel and remove any sunglasses. When you're driving through a tunnel, you should use deep headlight. In a busy traffic, look for look for instructions. Given a variable message signs. If you have to stop in a busy tunnel, keep a safe distance in front. If you break down inside the tunnel, switch on your hazard light and use an emergency phone to get help. If you're driving through a tunnel, you are involved in an accident, switch off your engines and switch on your hazard lights. When you're driving through a tunnel, if your vehicle catches fire, switch on your hazard lights. Drive out of the tunnel if possible. If the vehicle cannot be driven, pull over to the side and switch off the engine. Okay, there's no more next lesson. I think we're finished. Well done. Don't forget to subscribe and give a like to the video, please. We're gonna go with the next topic, but in this time, this is the video.